Hello everyone. Today we will discuss some numericals of kinetic theory of gases chapter, right? The question says a vessel contains hydrogen and another vessel B whose volume is twice of A. Contains same mass of oxygen at the same temperature. Compare average kinetic energy, root mean square speed, and the pressures of the gases A and B. Now molecular weights of hydrogen and oxygen are 2 and 32 respectively. We know that. We know that the formula for average kinetic energy is three by two kBT, where kB is the Boltzmann's constant. So if the temperature is same, then the kinetic energy will be same. So we can say that kinetic energy is directly proportional to temperature. So for same temperature, kinetic energy average for A is equal to kinetic energy average for B. So the ratio will be 1. Second part is you have to find the ratio of the VRMS. We know that VRMS formula is under root 3 RT upon M. So if we compare it, temperature is same. So this numerator will be same. So we can write down VRMS is proportional to this, where M is molecular mass, right? So if we are comparing it, how will we write? VRMS hydrogen upon VRMS oxygen is equal to molecular mass of hydrogen, and here it will be molecular mass of oxygen, because we know that if we have a proportionality sign, we can divide and get this relation, inverse proportionality. So hydrogen will be in denominator, so oxygen will be in numerator if we are finding this ratio. So this gives you molecular mass of oxygen is 32, molecular mass of hydrogen is 2. So this is 4 upon 1, or you can say the ratio of the RMS speeds is 4:1. The third part says that you have to find the ratio of the pressures, right? So what is the formula for pressure? The formula for the pressure is 1 by 3 rho V square. This is the formula for the partial pressure. So this is 1 by 3 mass upon volume VRMS square, right? So from here you are given that the masses of both the gases are same, but the volumes are different. So we can write that pressure is proportional to VRMS square upon volume. So again, if we are comparing, how will we write that pressure of hydrogen upon pressure of oxygen is equal to Vrms of hydrogen upon Vrms of oxygen square, and here this is in denominator. So here the volume of hydrogen will be in denominator and volume of oxygen will be in numerator. How to write that? We can understand this way also. This is constant V square upon V, right? So if we have to find this for first, we can write first suffix. We have to find for second, we can write second suffix, or we can write hydrogen and oxygen suffixes only. So we divide it, K will be cancelled and we will get this, right? So from here, pressure of hydrogen upon pressure of oxygen is equal to, this is Vrms now. So Vrms ratios we have already calculated for hydrogen and oxygen. So this is 4 upon 1 whole square. Volume of oxygen, or you can say this is volume of oxygen is equal to twice of volume of hydrogen. So we can write down volume of oxygen is twice of volume of hydrogen upon volume of hydrogen. So this is cancelled. So this gives me pressure of hydrogen upon pressure of oxygen is equal to 4 for the 16 to the 32 upon 1. So this solves this question. Let's take one more question. A flask containing argon and chlorine. So it contains argon and chlorine in the ratio of 2:1 by mass. So argon is to chlorine is 2:1. Right? So this is a relation between the masses. You have to find first the kinetic energy average ratio, right, per molecule. Second, you have to find the ratio of the root mean square speeds, right? So again, in the same way, we have to find the average kinetic energy per molecule. So we know that kinetic energy average per molecule is 3/2 kBT. So that means the temperature of the mixture is 27 degrees Celsius. So temperature is same, that means, right? So for same temperature, so same kinetic energy per molecule. Next is, you have to find the ratio of the Vrms. We know that Vrms is equal to under root of 3 RT upon M, right? So this can be written that Vrms is proportional to 1 by root M. So from here, Vrms argon upon Vrms chlorine can be written as 1 by under root of mass of molecular mass of argon, and this is molecular mass of chlorine. So what is the molecular mass of chlorine? It is given in the question, 70.9. And what is the molecular mass of atomic mass of organ? 39 point. We get under root 1.7. So let's take some more questions. At what temperature is the RMS velocity of hydrogen molecule equal to that of oxygen molecule at 47 degrees Celsius? So you have to find out T of oxygen is given 47 degrees Celsius, and T for hydrogen you have to find out, where the velocity, RMS velocity for hydrogen is equal to RMS of oxygen, right? We know what is the formula for VRMS. This is under root of 3 RT upon M. R is constant, 3 is constant, so VRMS is proportional to under root T upon M. So this can be written VRMS of hydrogen upon VRMS of oxygen is equal to under root of temperature of hydrogen upon molecular mass of hydrogen, and here temperature of oxygen and molecular mass of oxygen. 47 degrees Celsius means 47 plus 273, that means 320 Kelvin. So therefore we know that VH is equal to VO, so this is VO upon VO is equal to under root of temperature of hydrogen. We have to find molecular mass of oxygen, we know 32, and molecular mass of hydrogen we know that it is 2. So molecular mass of oxygen is 32, molecular mass of hydrogen is 2, and temperature of oxygen is 320 Kelvin. So this is cancelled. So we get under root of 640 is equal to under root of this. Squaring both sides, we get 640 is equal to TH into 32. So temperature of hydrogen is 640 upon 32, that gives me 20 degree Kelvin. So 20 Kelvin means 20 minus 273. This is minus 253 Kelvin. Calculate the temperature at which RMS velocity of gas molecules is double its value at 27 degrees Celsius. So T2 we don't know, T1 we know 27 degrees Celsius. This means 27 plus 273 gives me 300 Kelvin. So VRMS of a particular gas in the second case is equal to 2 times its value at first temperature, that is 27 degrees Celsius. So this is VRMS values. So from here we know that V is equal to under root of 3 RT upon M. The gas is same, so this quantity, molecular mass will be same. R is constant, 3 is constant. So we can say that V is proportional to under root of temperature. So we can say that V1 upon V2 is equal to under root of T1 upon T2. So V1 upon twice of V1 is equal to under root of T1 is 300 Kelvin upon T2, right? So this is 1 by 2 is equal to under root of 300 upon T2. So this gives me, let's square both sides first. Squaring both sides. So we can write 1 by 4 is equal to 300 upon T2. So T2 is 300 into 4, that is 1200 Kelvin. So in Celsius this will be 1200 minus 273 Celsius. So this is 1200 minus 273. So this gives me minus 927 degree Celsius. Let's take one more question, last question. Calculate the temperature at which RMS velocity of gas is half its value at 0 degree Celsius. So Vrms at 2 is equal to half its value at T1. T1 is 0 degree Celsius, that means 273 Kelvin, right? So we have to find out T2. As before, the procedure will remain the same. V is proportional to under root of temperature because the gas is same. So molecular mass will be same in both the cases. So V1 upon V2 is equal to under root of T1 upon T2. V1 is, this can be written as V1 is equal to twice of V2, right? So this can be written as 2V2 upon V2 is equal to under root of T1 upon T2. So this is cancelled. Squaring both sides, we get 4 is equal to T1 upon T2, right? So from here we have to find out T2. So T2 is equal to T1 upon 4, and T1 is given 273 Kelvin because this is temperature in Kelvin. This is an important step to remember. So this is 273 upon 4. So this gives me 4, 6 are 24, 4 it's a 32.2 Kelvin. And if we want to find out in Celsius, we will subtract 273. So this is 273 this is minus 204.8 degree Celsius. So this was all about these numericals. That's all for now. Have a nice day.